Welcome, darlings, to Owl the Storyteller. Get comfy, maybe pour yourself a cup of tea, because, honey, we're about to take a trip back in time. Today's sartorial escapade, Victorian England, specifically the Crinoline Period, those fabulous 1850s and 60s. Now, you know I adore a good frock, and trust me, the crinoline was statement piece. But like any good outfit, there's always more than meets the eye. Beneath those voluminous layers lies a fascinating story of societal norms, cultural shifts, and a touch of rebellion. So, fasten your bonnets, and let's explore how the Crinoline period reflected Victorian society and culture. Get ready for some serious fashion anthropology, because clothes aren't just fabric. They're a reflection of our hopes, dreams, and the times we live in. Picture this. It's London, 1856. The gaslights are flickering, horse-drawn carriages clatter over cobblestones, and ladies glide by in a symphony of rustling silk and petticoats. At the heart of it all, the crinoline. This wasn't just a skirt, my dears, it was architecture. Imagine a bell-shaped silhouette, the waist cinched tight, accentuating an almost impossibly small middle. Those voluminous layers? They created a physical distance between a woman and the male gaze. Talk about setting boundaries. But let's not forget the exquisite details, yards of fabric, intricate embroidery, delicate lace. These were more than just embellishments. Every element of the crinoline silhouette whispered of grace, elegance, and a very particular kind of feminine ideal. As much as I adore a good fashion moment, we can't ignore the other side of the crinoline. Because, let's be honest, darling, those skirts were hardly made for a woman on the go. The crinoline, for all its beauty, was also a symbol of the restrictions placed on women during the Victorian era. It reinforced the idea that a woman's place was in the home, focused on domesticity, social graces, and looking utterly exquisite while doing it. The crinoline, in all its impractical glory, fit perfectly into this picture. But here's the thing about us women, we're masters of adaptation. Even within these constraints, whispers of change were in the air. Now, let's talk about everyone's favourite topic, shopping. In the 1850s, the crinoline wasn't just a fashion statement, it was a status symbol. The wealthy, those society swans who graced the pages of gossip columns, spared no expense. Their crinolines were crafted from the finest silks, adorned with intricate lace imported from France, and embellished with enough beading to make a queen blush. But here's the thing about fashion, it always trickles down. With the rise of industrialization, new fabrics and manufacturing techniques emerged. Suddenly, even the middle classes could get in on the trend. Mass-produced crinolines, made with less expensive materials like cotton or horsehair, became all the rage. For the first time, women from all walks of life could experience the transformative power of fashion. All right, darlings, let's get technical for a moment. Because, underneath all that fabric, the crinoline had a secret, or rather, a secret weapon, the cage. Those voluminous skirts weren't just mountains of petticoats, though there were plenty of those. They were supported by a framework of hoops, often made from steel or cane, that gave the crinoline its signature shape. The invention of the cage crinoline was a game-changer. It meant that women could achieve those dramatic silhouettes without the weight and bulk of countless layers of petticoats. The crinoline cage, in all its structured glory, was a testament to the spirit of innovation. Now, darlings, no fashion trend, no matter how fabulous, escapes a little criticism, and the crinoline, with its larger-than-life presence, became a prime target for satire and social commentary. Imagine the cartoons of the day, women struggling to fit through doorways, their voluminous skirts taking up entire carriages, or worse, catching fire from a stray fireplace ember. Some critics saw the crinoline as a symbol of everything frivolous and excessive about Victorian society. Others poked fun at its impracticality, questioning why women would subject themselves to such constricting and cumbersome garments. But like all good fashion, it sparked conversations, challenged norms, and reflected the complexities of the time. And isn't that what truly great style is all about? So there you have it, my dears, a glimpse into the fascinating world of the Crinoline Period. It was a time of contradictions and transformations, where fashion reflected both the constraints and the possibilities of the era. For all you budding fashionistas and history buffs out there, remember this. Fashion is never just about the clothes. It's a mirror reflecting our cultural values, our aspirations, and sometimes even our anxieties. So the next time you slip on a dress, consider its history, its story. Like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into fashion history.